So in this video we have four numbers. We have 17 fifths, 3.48, 3.372 and 181 over 50. And our job is to put them into ascending order from smallest to largest. So we have a decision to make. Because I've done videos that have converted fractions into decimals and decimals into fractions, which way should we go? Should we get them all into fractional form, or should we get them all into decimal form? Now, if they're all in decimal form, it's fairly easy to compare them. And so that is definitely the avenue that I would suggest going down. And that's the route I'll go down in this video. You can convert them all into fractions. However, you must then make sure that you convert them all into fractions with the same denominator in order for you to be able to confidently compare them. And that can be fiddly. Not impossible, but a little bit more fiddly doing that. So I would recommend going into decimalised form. So 17 fifths, we need to convert that into decimal form. So 17 divided by 5, using a bit of short division here. 5s into 1 go 0 with 1 remainder. 5s into 17 go 3. 3 5s are 15 with 2 remainder. So we bring in a decimal point to the 0. 5s into 20 go 4. So 3.4. So that one is equal to 3.4. Right. Last one then is the 181 over 50. So 181 divided by 50. Now 50s into 1 goes 0 with 1 remainder. 50s into 18 goes 0 with 18 remainder. 50s into 181 go 3. 3 50s are 150 with 31 remainder. So bring the 0 and the decimal point. 50s into 310 go 6. So 6 50s are 300 with 10 remainder. Bring in a 0. 50s into 100 go 2 with 0 remainder. So 181 over 50 is the same as 3.62. Okay, so now that they're all in decimalised form, I can write them in order of size. So the smallest then is going to be 3.372. Then we're going to have the 3.4, so 17 fifths. Then the 3.48, then the 3.62. Now, if you're looking at me kind of like going, oh, that's a bit weird, are you sure, Jack? Don't forget, if you're ordering decimals, write them all underneath each other with the decimal points lined up. So 3.372, and then I said 3.4, then I said 3.48, then 3.62. Now, for those of you who are budding teachers out there who are not sure as to why there might be some confusion, some people get confused in thinking that, well, that represents 4, that's 48, that's 62, that's 372. So surely that one is the larger one. Okay, so that can cause some confusion. But if you write them all with decimalised form, with the decimal points lined up, I should say, and then you can see there's these gaps. So if you fill those with zeros, this is now what you're comparing. 372, 400, 480, 620. So clearly the 3.372 goes first. Okay, then it's the 3.4, which is 17 over 5. That's second. Okay, then we've got the 3.48, which was there. Then we've got the 3.62, which is 181 over 50. So that's third, and that's fourth. Okay, so that is now in ascending order of size.